All right, for those that don't know, my name is Joey. Most people know me by Snow Rod. This is just a quick one. I just wanted to tell y'all about this one. This was in Donovan. This was reception. So when you get in trouble, you go to court and everything. Get found guilty, you get sentenced. Then you have to go to prison. So I was in county jail and they extended me to prison. So when you first go to prison, you go to what's considered a reception center. So the reception center is where they figure out, okay, how much time you have, what each thing gives you a point or takes a point away. And then when they do their calculation and evaluation of you, psych eval, medical eval, all the, you know what I'm saying, they go through the whole thing, education, you got to do tests on everything. So if you need school, if you're not reading at a certain level, you know what I'm saying, then they put you in school, or they have ESL if you don't speak English, and they figure out where you need to go. So the administration, you know what I'm saying, has their charts and they pick it all out. So I'm in the reception place, and this is my first time. So we get, you know what I'm saying, we're going around, and the guy, because I'm white and I run with the blacks because I'm a Crip, this white, older, you know what I'm saying, like biker guy, you know what I'm saying, big old mustache, you know what I mean, big guy. But you know what I'm saying, the dude was on the bus telling me he was gonna stab me and all this. So now, you know what I'm saying, we've been in places where you had your cuffs off and I didn't have my cuffs on and you didn't run up or do nothing, you know what I mean? So, but I'm watching you. And he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't talking all that mess now. So, you know, so this was a situation the first time I got to go to the yard. So finally, you know what I'm saying, after, because you're locked in the cell for like, you know what I'm saying, weeks or months. It's like, it depends, because a lot of time in reception, you're always on lockdown because there's always stuff going on because people are new. Some people are snitches, some people are child molesters, some people are rats, some people are, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, inmate. Get your paperwork when you come to prison. This is the way it used to be, and now that's when convicts ran the prison. It ain't like that no more. You know what I mean? Because there are no more convicts. There are just inmates. There ain't no more convicts, just inmates. So, you know what I mean? So everything, it was always some mess and always a lockdown but this was, you know what I'm saying, we was walking the chow, man, and I don't know what it was a Mexican and two other Mexicans. And we were walking the chow and it was me and two of the homies. So we were joking around, we're walking, and then we see, you know what I'm saying, because the two hitters, they walk past us, but they're moving with purpose. So when they come up, I'm already watching, expecting the white boys to try me. You know what I mean? And I'm watching, and when they come up, I'm watching them like, you know what I'm saying, you know what? And then they, you know what I'm saying, walk on by us. So, okay, you know what I'm saying, the homies ain't worrying about them, ain't even tripping. But I'm watching them, and I see everything because I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the edge. I'm not on point. I'm on the edge. You know what I mean? I got people telling me they're gonna stab me. I got I got everybody my whole life telling me when you go to prison, don't, you know what I'm saying, them white boys gonna kill you and you know what I mean, do this and do that. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching everything that moves. I'm scared, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying, gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know what I'm saying, I see the whole thing and it was bad because you know what I'm saying, the guy that came up behind him, he swung around with the knife and I don't know what he had, but he hit him right in the neck area right here, and I think he hit the jugular because the dude was squirting blood out. But he's trying to get, he's waving his hands trying to get help. But one guy is hitting him from one side, the other guy is hitting him from the other side, and he was hitting the ribs. So they went there, you know what I'm saying, with a plan. And, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what happened to the guy, you know what I'm saying, but he got, you know what I'm saying, gurneyed out of there, and we didn't hear no more from him. But that was my first day on the yard in prison. So, you know, imagine what that makes you think.